Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You see beautiful red D250. This is just 1 month old and this come for hugger installation. I've already removed the rear axle bolt, okay, axle nut ये निकाल चुका हूँ मैं, axle nut और washer. 250 में यहाँ पे washer नहीं बैठता है. This is the hugger mount, hugger clamp or whatever you want to call it. And these are the nuts. So these two I provide you. Okay, these are SS nut bolts. एंड दिस हगर ये आपको बजाज से ख़रीदना है. ओके, ये ऐसे पूरी असेंबली आएगी. आई जस्ट टुक इट ऑफ फ्रॉम दिस प्लास्टिक बैग एंड हियर आर इट पार्ट्स नंबर्स. Sorry, this way. This is the part number and latest pricing. Okay, 754 is the pricing and it is manufactured in 7/2022 last month. Okay, so those who keep asking me where to get the hugger from, you have to get it directly from Bajaj. वहीं से लेना है. ये इसका pricing है. And RS NS शायद अब सब एक ही आता है. So this is how your hugger should look. Okay, without the Pulsar brand on it. The one that I have on my bike is with the Pulsar brand and this is the NS200 hugger. It is smaller than the RS. Okay, if you see RS will cover more area. If you see bottom, it is extra length here, and if I keep it properly here, you will see it has got extra length at top also. So approximately 1.5 2 inches, both at both the end. RS hugger has more on it. Again, I'm telling you, latest NS and RS I think all come in the same manner. If not, you should have a look at this and purchase this. If you're not getting this hugger but you're getting this one, no harm. I'm using this since 4 years. It is doing the job pretty well. It blocks all the dirt, water and coming on the rear seat. This hugger is not for protecting your shock absorber. यहाँ पे गंदगी जाएगी. Okay, dirt is going to enter here because this area is open. So all splashes from here which hit here and here are going to dirty your shock absorbers. It is not for protecting your shocker but from dirt and slush and all from entering your rear seat, your rear top racks and all. This hugger is going to help you from that. So any splashes going this way, hugger is going to block. Okay, same is going to happen with this one. Okay, this is the size that matches your. It is going to come somewhere top over here. Once it is installed, I'll show you this again. Now we'll get into how to install the hugger quickly. So let's begin the assembly. You take the long 2-inch long bolt. There are two washers that I give. One is a thicker one and one is a, this is a thicker one and this is a thinner one. So you'll take the thinner one, which is a bigger in size. Insert this here. Okay, then insert the cut washer or spring washer. Okay, keep this one ready. Prepare second one accordingly. Okay, your thin washer, thick one is outside. Okay, if you see, this is the thick one. Okay, washer, then take your hugger mount, insert it here. Okay, I'll turn this around, insert it here. Okay, this spring comes out from here, this bolt comes out from here. Okay, now this thicker washer will go between my clamp and the hugger frame. Okay, hugger has got a metal frame. उस दोनों के बीच में ये वाला वॉशर, थिक वाला वॉशर जाएगा. आपको मैं एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ कि थिक वॉशर बीच में क्यों डालना है. ओके, उसके बाद सेकंड वाला भी वैसे ही डालेंगे. ओके, कुछ डिफ़िकल्ट नहीं है, सिर्फ प्रोसेस कम्प्लीटली फॉलो करना है सो दैट माउंटिंग आपका परफेक्ट हो. ओके, इसको भी हम यहाँ पे डाल देंगे. ये दोनों यहाँ पे चले जाए. उसके बाद जो लास्ट में आपके बोल्ट्स बचे, नट्स बचे हैं, वो यहाँ पे टाइट करने हैं। ओके, तो ये कुछ आपकी हगर असेंबली ऐसे रेडी हो जाएगी। नाउ कट वॉशर्स यहाँ पे क्यों डाले हैं? बिकॉज यहाँ पे स्पेस है। ओके, यहाँ पे स्पेस है, तो कट वॉशर्स यहाँ पे डालें सो दैट दिस प्लास्टिक डजंट गेट पिंच। कट वॉशर्स जो है यहाँ पे होल में चले जाएंगे अंदर एंड इसको पिंच नहीं करेंगे। दिस बिगर वॉशर्स विल होल्ड द प्लास्टिक टू द क्लैम्प। ओके, उसको अलग नहीं होने देगा। देन योर थिकर वॉशर इज़ हियर। वाई? बिकॉज हगर को हमको when we are installing it on the bike, we want the hugger not to sit offset. Okay, we want it perfectly in the center. So I'll show you how it gets aligned. If you can see, the spring washer is right now getting pinched. Once it gets pressed more, it will go parallel to this plastic hugger cover. Let me show you that complete process. As I go tightening it, you will see that it is getting pressed and is going inside the plastic. What happens is when you fully tighten this nut bolts, this plastic should not get pinched. If it gets pinched, it will fall off in future by tearing off. So that cup washer, the spring washer, is there to prevent it from pinching and breaking completely. Your basic hugger assembly is now ready, and just 5 more minutes and it will be on the bike. This is how it looks from inside. Okay, this is how the mounting should be. Finally take this assembly. Okay, on the D250, this washer comes on the outer side. Okay. Use your washer and then the axle nut straight away and tighten it, and then your work is done. Now unfortunately in the 250, this plastic, it hurts it touches the swing arm, so you can chop it off here like this, or you can chop off the rear plastic which is there. This platform you can chop off. So you can chop off the plastic like this. Okay, this was the piece there. Okay, I just chopped this part off. Okay, like this. You don't need to chop this part, and then the hugger can go back in place. Now it will look like a one piece finish. You need not chop off this complete part. Some people chop it out from here, but again it's a personal choice, wherever you want to chop it off. So guys, that's the installation. It's complete. Okay, now if you see my 400, it has got less coverage because the NS1 is smaller. Okay, RS wala is longer, bada hai, so it covers more, and of course the tire is also slightly smaller, but this is now going to protect the bike from all splashes that were going this way. ऐसे जो भी splashes ऊपर जा रहे थे, this is hugger is now going to protect that splashes. पानी यहाँ पे नहीं जाएगा, गंदगी यहाँ पे ऊपर तक नहीं जाएगी. Rear seat is going to remain clean. I know there is a mud guard over here by the company, but still if you see, the tire is slightly behind the rear seat, so that is why all splashes come here, and that is why this hugger is installed. It is not installed to protect the shocker from getting dirt, kachra and all this stuff. If you need that, you can get a sleeve over here you get for KTMs, and you can install that. So this is the installation. This is how it looks. Let me take a walk around. These are the distances that you should see from everywhere. Pause this video and check if you want to compare it with your bike. This is how it should go. It should come in the center, okay, over here, and this should come in the center over here, okay, which says that it is a perfect aligned installation. If you follow these instructions, you're not going to end up with any issues. It is going to be the same installation. Okay, this is how you should get these margins. If you plan to upsize the tire, it might work with one size, but not more than that. It might work with 140. It is 130 right now, but not beyond that. Beyond that, the hugger does not work. It is going to start touching. With that said, ये वीडियो यहीं एंड करता हूँ. I hope you like the content. Like, share, subscribe. If you want to order the hugger, you can DM me on my Insta.
Warriors around, don't get caught in the mosh pit. Fuel to the fire, ain't nobody can stop it. Trouble in my city, but you know I'm across it. Got a 40 on my hip and I'm liable to spark it. Throw down these hits, my click is indivisible. I aim, you duck, I squeeze, now you invisible. I'm not afraid of getting physical. All these different chemicals.